And a very good evening to the collective. I trust everybody is well. Welcome to the live. This evening we will be looking into a collective reading. For the collective, what is the T? Ooh, umkosi, umkosi. Thokozani bantu abadala. Well, that wants to come out. All right, let's flip it this way. In the interim, Thokozani bantu abadala. I trust everybody is well. Hope you're well rested. Senedlile. You're winding down. Oh, cishe ngakhohlwa. Yeah, cishe ngakhohlwa, but I've remembered. Absolutely on time. Thokoza the Torifilo, Thokoza to Buhle Bezulu futhi, to Hazel Eve, to Ed Lamini, to Christabella, to Leon, to Andy, to Mandy, Thokoza Mbandavadala, Thokoza to Queen Bree. What is the tea? Spirit, what is the tea? Can't wait to get to the tea. Welcome back, Leon. Long time, Dumdala. Thokoza to MJ. Thokoza to Bertha. Oh, ngisabona nganegama. Thokoza to Iminati. Thokozani bantu abadala. Thokoza to Basi. Absolutely early. And this evening I'm going to have a quick masterclass on what love is and what love isn't. Then we'll tap into the collective energy here. See what's in the cards for the collective, because there's a lot of tea. And look at that, the devil at the bottom of the deck. We'll have a discussion about that little devil. Thokozani bantu abadala, thokoza to Tony, thokoza there to Vero. Collective, I hope you guys are well. And the reason why I felt this masterclass was so important was just to remind the collective who you are, what you expect, what you're aligned to, also wants you. And if it doesn't look like the definitions that I'm going to give of what love is, may need you to review them. Yeah, we don't force anybody to do anything, but let's get into the swing of things. What is love? Iminata to your love is therapeutic. Thokoza mntumdala. Agape as a self-transcending action. According to a certain Thomas J. Ort, love is to act intentionally in an empathic response towards others, including the divine, and to promote overall well-being. Now that's across to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your father, your colleagues, and the people around you. Love is unconditional positive regard. Love is about acceptance without preconditions. It is about embracing the person in full, regardless of their flaws. Absolutely, Nox. I'll definitely upload him, Domdala. Yes. Love is also a steady will for good. A steady wish for the loved one's person's ultimate good as far as it can be obtained, showing that love is more than just a fleeting feeling. It is a consistent orientation towards another's flourishing. Guys, anybody experience this type of love? These first 3 points that I've made? Be it with a friend, a colleague, a lover. Love is a verb, not just a feeling. Um, Time and many psychological insights emphasize love as an enticed emotion, feelings rooted in action, especially sacrificial and caring behaviors. Tawazan Bundabadala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Some thinkers argue that any relationship lacking unconditional respect, freedom, acceptance isn't true love. Hmm. I'm hearing somebody say, hey, Coco iphinde Coco. Unconditional love alone. Some thinkers argue that many relationships lacking Sisi Pomdomdala. I'm not taking any questions at the moment. If you'd like to have a private reading, do send me a private message. I will respond with the tears. Happy to go into any direction you'd like me to pop into. Thokoza to P, where Thokozani Bandabadala that I haven't seen. Engababulisanga. Right, the psychological frameworks. Steinberg's triangular theory sees love as a balance between intimacy, passion, and commitment, with different combinations shaping the depth and the quality of the relationship. Towards a tupiwe. Interesting. Fromm's view, this is Enrich Fromm, describes love as a fusion of feelings and will, and dependent on conscious committed actions, not just emotions. Lastly, beyond romance, love extends into care, commitment, trust, responsibility, respect, and knowledge, transcending family or and romantic bonds. Thokozani Bandabadala. What love isn't. Love isn't used as leverage or a gaslighting tool. It doesn't demand conformity or use hurtful power. It does not consist of any form of abuse, control, or humiliation that cannot exist there in the same breath as love. Love is not passion alone. Desire, infatuation, or lust is not love. Love is deeper than more than physical or emotional arousal. It persists when the excitement fades. Love is not conditional approval. Love does not hinge on the beloved meeting expectations or standards. It trusts and honors autonomy. Ooh. Love is not overgiving or codependent. True love is not a transaction or an obsessive self-sacrifice aimed at securing affection. Giving mustn't be a bartering contest here. Love is also not attachment masquerading as love. Clinging because of fear, like demanding security control or emotional dependency, is not love. Love is not just a feeling. Love goes well beyond fleeting emotions. It is a sustained choice, especially when the initial spark dims. All right, collective, that was the short masterclass. That was 8 minutes. Loving the time. But we've got some tea to dig into here. So, guys, if you guys want to get yourself a cup of tea while I shuffle the cards and get into the tarot reading, this is the time. Interesting to have the devil here. in the Shuffle Tarot deck here. And you know what's quite interesting here? As I'm feeling here, there's also a separation here within the collective. There seems to be something here that could have been binding here, something that you could have been struggling to let go of for a very long time. I've been working to let go of this something here for a very long time. It's coming to an end here. But it does look here like a relationship here that was very karmic, where you may have thought you were in a soul contract or bond with a true soulmate. It does look here like it's a false soulmate that is appearing here. Very insidious energy, just like the divine feminine and divine masculine reading here that is here. But there's some energy here of something about getting ready to getting burnt. There is an energy here of something here getting ready to get burnt down to the ground here. And you guys are moving in silence. I don't know if this is your person or you're moving in silence, but I do get a very strong energetic confluence here. Or whoever this reading will be here for today is somebody here that left a very toxic relationship, or is planning to leave a very toxic relationship, is not planning to inform the other party that they're leaving, and they do so in good faith. They feel, or you feel, that you're no longer bound to this particular situation. With that being said, it's time for you to hit the road, Jack. And don't you care, some of you are throwing somebody out of your house. You may have a child with this particular person. You may be being thrown out of the house. Yeah, this is going to be a painful experience, whoever it is. Refilo is saying planning to. Mdomdala. Tokoza tuneli. Alright, I think that's the back end story. What I wanted to see here, what is the tea with the collective? Hey, Kaleng Omlilo, Gelapana. There could be somebody here that's cock blocking you. What in the hell? Okay. It's giving long-term relationship energy at this moment. So we could be reading into a long-term relationship for the collective here. Okay. Ubani lo ovalayo. Ubani lo ovalayo. Yeah, well, somebody wants you back. Somebody wants you back here, collective. Tokoza Zambo. Ooh, that one just came out. Okay, so strong messages coming out straight out the bat there. Ooh. All right. Strong warning for most of you. You may have been dealing with somebody here. You guys may have been engaging in risky behavior. If this was an old or current or whatever it is, sneaky link case, whatever it is for you here, this particular person is showing up having caught a case, some form of sexual infection, a sexual disease, a rash. Something here is happening here to this person's health at this present moment in time. I did say here there was an ending here. Somebody was planning an ending here. But Anikola, so yeah, it has ended. This is something here that has ended. This person wants you back. This is somebody here that's obsessed over you here. There's love on the brain. Somebody here is fantasizing. Somebody is playing back. Is having some nostalgic feelings here about you. This person doesn't want you sleeping with anybody else, actually. They feel like they own you. You know, as they're coming here with this bold eagle here, they are watching you. They are spying on you as much as they can. This is somebody here, if they have the resources, they're utilizing those resources. This is somebody here. They're sending private investigators to see who and what you're doing and what you're busy with here. Very obsessive energy here that I'm seeing here. Somebody that really looks at you through a screen. This is somebody that looks at you through a phone here. most of the time. This is somebody here that pays keen attention to your social media, to your applications, to your movements, to your updates. Everything that you share, they analyze. Everything that you like and comment, they go back and read. Yeah, but I do see here there is a bit of history here of GBV for some of you here. It's that person that we're speaking about here. Somebody here really hurt your feelings. There's this energetic confluence. As I tap in deeper into this energy, it's almost making the collective feel like crying. I feel like crying right now. It's crazy. Okay, what else, Spirit, do we need to know here? Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, so we've got somebody here that's currently experiencing serious financial challenges. In the middle of their reading, you are dealing with somebody here that is also surrounded here by a lot of bad karma. This person is further extenuating to saying they are still into you here, collective. They are saying here you guys had a very good chemistry, great vibes, positive vibes all around. I told you that this person is stalking you. Look at that. They are looking you up everywhere, researching you, studying you, getting information on you. It's giving dangerously obsessed. Good evening to Virgo. And funny enough, this person initially thought that you ain't shit, collective. Now they're taking a closer look here. They're taking a closer look. Now they're nosy, all up in your business, trying to find out what are you up to? What are the changes happening in your life? What are the opportunities that they have that they can come back into your life? This person was fake flexing. They act rich, they were flossing, acting like they have money, acting fancy, showing off, etc. Makosini. Tawaza tumoto. We've got broke there, you've got fake flexing. So this person here, collective, if you are unaware of their financial standing, this is somebody here who is very broke. And they've got this bad karma that is just following them around here. They've got a lot of obsession. Vices, right? I am picking up somebody here who's heavily dependent on alcohol and general vices. Lots of anxiety, lots of stress, lots of overthinking, lots of insecurities, again, lots of unhealed wounds. There's that GBV I was talking about. Somebody here that could be threatening you, intimidating you, bothering you, won't take no for an answer. Usabate uti hey muntu kaNkulunkulu. Awuhambe uyobona abanye. Can you just get new meat, new fresh stock? Uzama ukudla athi uyena koko. Isono vele. I mean, new people want to experience this person. Why angadluli vele? Why are they still here in the collective energetic confluence? Very controlling, very manipulative, lots of mind games being played here. And there is this there's some way this person is asserting their dominance, be it through fear, due to some form of manipulation or control that this person is having in your life at this present moment, or did have, because there is a separation, or you're thinking, because I am truly getting two energies here. There's a group of you that are in this relationship planning an exit, then there's a group of you that have exited, and this person wants you back here. All right, so I'm not going to abandon that energy. Takoza to Umu. So the other Mutsu. So two more cards wanted to come out. All right, so it's interesting, this running energy here. This person is karmic. They're a runner. Again, we're seeing once again this person, the level or the level of aggravation that they're utilizing here to study or cyberbully or to keep track of you. Um, I'm getting the energetic confluence. This is somebody here that it's their way or the highway. This is somebody here that does not want to hear you or see or understand you. Lots of controlling, manipulative energy. Somebody here who feels that they're very hooked on you. This person is giving the energetic confidence of saying, Gogo, I've tried to walk away from the collective, but I am unable to walk away from the collective. The second story that I am getting as well, this is the person here that was overly controlling in your life. This was the person here that could have also had access to your social media accounts. This is somebody here that you feel them. There's this feeling, you feel the eyes. You know, as I see Red One's comment, you feel or see this person's eyes sometimes. You may dream about this person. You generally don't feel safe around this particular person here, collective. There is this energetic confidence of you feeling like running. This is you. You want to run. That's why you're planning to make this escape. Uzithulele, ungatshelanga muntu. Or you guys did that in the recent past here, depending on where you are on this particular timeline. And you feel at the present moment that this person is definitely blocking you here. There's somehow that they're getting through here, and people still think you guys are together. That's how they're blocking you here. Love is on the brain. Broke as all hell. And they've got no good intentions here. That's what I don't like, is that they want you back, but they've got no good intentions. To Nigiwe, I'm not taking any questions. Ndumdala. Dust it off, collective. You're moving. You're moving. You've closed off this cycle successfully. Dust it off. Yes, this cycle has come to an end. It was an unpleasant experience. What I'm seeing here is a very unpleasant experience here. I also get the energetic confidence that this person here, hey, imagine when I feel this person here with all of their mind games here. It's almost like they were so controlling that, and as what I explain, I'm hearing they would intentionally seek out the time that they know you don't have to want to occupy or occupy you free. It's almost giving that, that obsessive negative energy of every last second onayo bekayifuna lo muntu nawe. Anyway, you're moving. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Hey, Lady TT. Concise messages, please, here for the collective. What do they need to know? It seems like a lot of people are broke, guys. Divine Feminine is broke. Collective is broke. Anantu kwenzakalani emhlabeni? Divine Masculine is broke. All right. And the final outcome. Udiwewe said Koko don't speak ngokuba broke. This is an ending here, collective. The energy I'm channeling here, whoever you are here, collective, you are pretending to be happy. This could be a marriage, because this is the 10 of Cups, but you're carrying the 10 of Wands. So still same energy of you're showing A, but your intentions are B. This is an ending. Kids are involved for some of you. Property, assets, projects, business partnerships are involved here. Some of you, these are family members. Distance could have played a role here between the two of you. Distance is also coming up here. That could have been a challenge between the two of you. Nonetheless, let's tap into the tarot here. All right, Temperance. That was the challenge. I'm going to have to clarify that Temperance because it's almost giving there were two bulls in one crawl. But how? So please clarify Temperance. Yeah. Non-committal energy was a problem here. Again, love was put at the back burner. This could have been a very passionate relationship that you had with this particular person, and you guys were not able to really balance out the passion with the love and the respect, the mutual freedom, the acceptance, all of those things that we've just spoken about right now. There is this energetic confluence. Whoever you were dealing with, this person was very self-centered, put themselves first all the time. There's this energy of flamboyance here. They always liked attention. They want attention on them. You always felt second here. Whoever I'm channeling here today, you always felt second here in this relationship here. You always questioned this love too. Hey, but whose story is this, guys? You questioned this love, or you question this love. You don't trust this person doesn't trust you. You guys lie to each other that you love each other, but you guys already know what uthando luphelile. Oh, Refulo, you feel it's yours here, Mdomdala. Thokoza Ndlondlo. Whenever there's a request for any intimacy, this person, number one, they'll never say no to intimacy. But I'm seeing this person also, there's promises here that they haven't kept. They dropped the ball on you. You're questioning your place in this person's heart or their life. That's why you're feeling flighty. This person is also exhibiting flighty, energetic confluence towards you. It's almost like you're also suspecting that there's somebody new in this person's life, or there's a new shiny object, or you're well aware that this person is cheating on you. 9-9, as I hear that. Yeah, this person is cheating on you. No, this person is cheating on you. This was the ultimate betrayal. This is somebody here that you could have had a very long relationship with. This is pentacle energy. It could have been a long-term relationship. Remember, this is a collective reading, so I am channeling that energy here today. You could say, Gogo Minam was a few weeks. This could also still resonate with you here. Time and space is just an illusion, collective. Hey, so in the recent past, what happened here? This is usually the Two of Cups. but it's also exhibiting the Two of Wands. This is two people that entered a relationship. One of you showed your hand, one of you is not showing your hand. One of you is very intuitive, one of you is very deeply loving. One of you is very oblivious of what is happening in the greater scheme of things. The other person is almost, it's almost like this person, plan like is being rolled out here. There's something that this person has been doing in secret, and this could be this third party energy that you subsequently then discovered now being the main problem here in this reading, and not being able to get to the point. You're almost saying, I've forgiven this person enough times, go. To forgive them anymore would be to disrespect myself. This is the energy I'm getting here. If you've forgiven this person repeatedly, you've given them a chance. I'm hearing some of you, Koko siye naku counseling. Siye sibize nabo malume nabo auntie ke abangenabo malume. You've went. It's almost like you were carrying this burden on your own here, collective, and this relationship was your baby. I almost get like you don't want to remember this relationship. Page of Wands energy. Okusasele kwamanje, guys, is if you're still with this person, I see you almost just agree to engage with this person intimately for the sake of keeping peace. You could be showing me here kids are still involved. You guys, you definitely have a child here with this person. That's how you'll know that this is your reading as well. It's not easy, Magandro. You definitely could have a child with this person. Strong energetic confidence of you having a child with this person here, with this Page of Wands being present. Rufil, y'all have got a son. This is your reading as Rufil. Must be channeling you. Red wine at I'm done, no matter what. Yeah, if there's no child, then the communication between the two of you is hi, bye, how's your day, fine, are you coming, not coming, are you cooking, you're not cooking, am I seeing you, you're not seeing me, okay, sharp, K. It's one of those conversations I'm seeing here. It's very empty, it's very hollow, it's very shallow, it's very lonely here. So for the ones that are still in this relationship, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling you're alone, it's empty, it's hollow, it's quiet here. The love is gone, there's too much has been done here. You've given a lot of yourself. You've given a lot of yourself here, I must say here, collective. You really wanted this. Abanye benu niye nayo thwasa futhi ngale relationship. Ubani guys drama yazi. Anyway, asikho lapho. Some of you were really struggling. Y'all were drinking. But yabona this with the hermit lo ungijada nambe nayo thwasa abanye benu. Y'all felt like this was a spiritual awakening of note. That's the hermit. That's a new spiritual journey. Okuthwasa lo. Or you just had a new spiritual awakening as well. Absolutely. The Emperor. Nobody is at the helm to give any direction to this relationship. It feels hollow. There's nobody home. There's nobody giving direction. There's nobody taking responsibility. It's really cold. It was empty. Empty was empty in the fridge. Hey. Cxck. We've got the King of Swords. What's happening here in the 3D? No, there's a serious decision that has to be taken here, collective, and this decision that the collective is feeling is a decision that is divinely guided at this present moment in time. With the King of Swords being there, dressed as the Hierophant, that's the Hierophant carrying the King of Swords sword there. You know the truth, or you've seen enough. It's time for a decision. It's literally time for a decision. If you haven't made this decision just yet, you can feel in your spirit, in your intuition, even through a dream, through your clairaudience, clairvoyance, your cognizance, all of your senses and all of your clears are going wild about this decision that you have to make. And some of you may be fighting it. Because some of you may be looking for ways to try fix things for some of you with this 8 of Cups, but it's almost like, and this is the 8 of Pentacles, should be the 8 of Pentacles coming out as the 8 of Cups. You're telling me that this love, Coco, has become a lot of hard work. I'm hearing you have to be a chameleon here in this particular relationship, especially when this person becomes controlling and they show their dominant side here towards you here with their threatening behavior. Then I see you almost taking this reserved seat, being childlike, to almost saying, I just don't want to get him mad. Whose story is this? Yeah, no, it's not a pleasant story to remember at all. Spirit's advice is to saying, make room for divine intervention here. There's the King of Swords. You are being led somewhere here, collective. Allow yourself to be in your divine feminine energetic confluence. A lot of you are exhibiting almost a similar energetic confluence to this particular person. This chariot is surrounded here by the 4 fixed signs, which we usually see on the world card. It speaks to a completion of a cycle, but only the Emperor drives the chariot. Here we've got a divine feminine here. There's a misalignment. There's this empathic side of you that is blocking the end of this relationship. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, because of this obsessive energy here that you both share at this present moment in time. I must say here, does speak to them having a very explosive, passionate encounter with this particular person, but you just know what this person is not good for you. Because even the last card says here, dust it off, speaking to a closure. You're thinking of closures. Your guides are telling you put it to an end. You know that this relationship is toxic. Tough decisions. External factors. For you to win, collective, you need to move. This is the 6 of Wands, which is standing here. The original card, there's the 6 of Swords. This is you trying to move to calmer waters. This card is saying here, absolutely, if you choose to move, you will reach these calmer waters that you seek. Hopes and fears. That's giving me there's a lot in the balance here, Coco. There's a lot in the balance here, Coco. You can see the truth. The truth is staring you straight in the face. Your heart is aching. For some of you, you're saying, I'm afraid to make this decision because this person is very controlling, because there they are again. They are 95 hot. They're about 5 degrees from boiling. 95 hot. They can see that you're trying to move. And they may be trying to prevent that from happening. Final outcome. Collective. I'm going to clarify that Ace of Pentacles because that's a reconciliation. That's a repeat of a cycle. Oh, is this a new opportunity for... Oh, it's a new opportunity for you here, collective. Yeah, no, it's an opportunity here for you. If you're able to move, yeah, you need to be able to move here. Cut your losses here. That's the 5 of, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. All the 5s here indicating change. It's time for change. It's time for change. Absolutely, Buhlebezu. You know, it's time for change. You guys are moving. You guys are moving. Kunzima kunjalo. You guys are moving forward here. Interesting reading. This person stands here as a 4. Overall outcome here. They've lost everything. They've gambled with something here they shouldn't have gambled with. And it was a loss on their side. Shame. Okay. Let us tap into what your career is looking like. Let me do a quick career reading here for the collective. What to anticipate this week. Lots of energy in the career field. Lots of energy. Lots and lots of energy. Right. We're gonna use the runes. And let's see what's in the kipper for you. What's the fortune here for the collective? Start with the kipper. There could be something that you're trying to prevent from falling. There is that energy. And there's a tower here. There's a tower here, guys. This tower is very prominent. Alright, let's see here. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for the collective. What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good? Channeling here. A career reading. Ungaveli mishado. Alright. Hey, for some of you, you may need to anticipate yourself to be receiving disciplinary warning, disciplinary action here. Comes out quite first. Some of you, you'll be getting, I'm hearing promotion for some of you in career. That's the second message. For some of you, you've been waiting for a call. So whatever you've been waiting for, 3 levels there. Disciplinary, promotion, and something that you've been waiting for there. Number 7 with regards to career. Some of you will be signing. With those messages I get, you'll be signing something. Could also be a new job, new appointment, resignations for some of you. Okay, so some of you are going to get your dream job this week. Some of you will be receiving a dream job. Some of you may be receiving gifts from your employer. Some of you here will also be receiving spiritual gifts or enhancements of your current spiritual gifts at the present moment. I see a lot of you getting a lot of enlightenment this week and feeling a lot of warmth when this gift comes in. It almost, I'm seeing somebody falling and this thing catching you as you fall, whatever this is. All right. Seemingly coming here, strong maternal energy. So it could be coming from a maternal energy. There's something here that needs to come to an end that hasn't come to an end just yet here, collective. And with this coffin being up here, doing as a career reading, and some of you know, that your time is up wherever you are. You're just waiting for it to be official. You can see the walls closing in. Spirit is saying, allow those walls to close in there. This is delayed. This should have happened a long time ago. Some of you have bargained with Spirit as long as February here. Or August, or August. You guys are not impressed about that. You guys are not impressed. I'm not going to repeat what they said. All right. What else do you need to know here for your career? I'm going to pull. All right. Ngisasho ukuthi angifuni abo-love lives here. Okay. Somebody here at work has a crush on you. You're going to find out about that this week. All right. Somebody is planning to make it known. This is somebody here that's had an eye on you in the office for some time, but they seem karmic because we've got thief here at the bottom of the deck here. So just be on the lookout for that. Also, we're still in the shadow phase of the Mercury retrograde. So we're just at the tail end. Today is the last day, thank God, for the Mercury retrograde, but then we're still going to be in the shadow of the retrograde. And all the other planets are still in retrograde. Saturn, Neptune, the big boys. Right, let's see here. Spirit clear, concise messages here. Career reading here for the collective. For the week ahead, what can they anticipate? Despair. Some of you will be receiving disciplinary action. My soul with this coffin there. Some of you, things are definitely going to come to an end. Not hiring is coming there again. And it seems here there's a group of people that are after you here in this workplace that you're at. There's a lot of hidden faces in the background that are working to your demise. This is, I'm hearing, outside of your knowledge scope here. You may be seeing only one person in front of you, but there's a lot of people here that are plotting collectively here for you. Namandla guys, nithola iqembu labantu ukuthi babani-discusse babani-planele ukuthi hayi no sizomhlukanisa. Interesting. Hey Diwewe said, this is me. Oh, Spirit wants you to know whatever is happening here this week, guys, is all divinely led. We've got the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. But ningabi novalo, ningashaya uvalo. Do not be anxious, do not be hasty, do not feel as if the universe, your guides, source God has forgotten about you. This is part of your transitionary phase. So there's a lot of transitionary energy within the universe at this present moment in time. So this is in keeping. So this is a blessing actually in disguise if this is happening to you or has happened to you. As we did see in other readings, there could be some silence for about 6 weeks before your opportunities conference. As we were saying earlier here, this is causing a block here This is causing a block. I see increased community involvement here for the collective, and it's going to be different for me. For instance, I see a lot of growth this week. So if you've been wondering when is a good week to really invest yourself, put your foot forward, plenty of abundant energy here. Online presence. I see you guys are reaching more people. I see you guys being more involved in the community. I see almost a new soul tribe making its way towards you here. They'll be more aligned to you here because this is the chapter after this. After this despair, there's something here that you're going to be integrated into the community with. I'm hearing a lot of you are healers. A lot of you are gifted here. A lot of you here do a lot of healing work. A lot of you are empaths. So you guys will be aligned to that particular timeline here. Let's clarify this coffin here. Why is the coffin in reverse here, Spirit, please? Clear, concise messages. 3 cards. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment, and 2 of Swords. The coffin is there, collective, because first and foremost, wherever you are, there's a lot of commotion, tension, mind games. 5 of Swords is people that want to win at all costs. You may feel that you don't have a voice where you are at the present moment. People are speaking over you. People are making decisions for you. They are putting you in a very disenfranchised position here. You may be feeling that your money is being affected here. You may be feeling it's not enough. You may be feeling that you keep giving and giving and you just keep getting beaten and beaten because you're tired. You're tired. You've given all you could give. You and all your soldiers. Look at your shields. You've taken as many arrows as you can take. You've taken as much punches as you can take. You've really, really, really put whatever this is on your back, and you gave it your all here, collective. And that's the reason why the coffin is still here in reverse, is because you guys are still in this energetic confluence of indecision whether to release it or to hang on to it. So judgment is coming in, Gemans. Just like abantu abadala basho, but if you won't do it, they will do it for you. So this week they're doing it for you. All right. Some of you have been micromanaged like you cannot believe. You guys feel like kids where you work. There's a microscope. They want to see everything you're doing. Yes, Tisha. Ngapho umzali nawe endlini. Yeah, guys, I'm not making light of the situation. But what I'm seeing here, man, and there's someone here who is also spying on you, with these people here in the shadows. There's people actively going beyond and above their call of duty to find you red-handed. They're trying to pin something here on you. But this is part of your life's journey here. Judgment has been called because you couldn't make this decision. Looking at this 5 of Pentacles here, collective, ninyamezele shem. But akusena nix la, guys. Nizamile. You know the species. Hey, nizamile, guys. But nikatele. How much more? This is you here, collective. Niphefumula ngenxeba, like literally, look at this man. Niphefumula ngenxeba. This can't be all of it. This can't be. This can't be what his life is. This can't be all of it. Hey, Lady TT, yeah. Anyway, that's what it's looking for. Like here, there's a decision here. Judgment has entered the group chat. It's number 20. Number 20 signaling that there was an ending that you prevented. There was a second ending that they sent that you prevented. Leyesithathu ke collective angeke ume phambi kwayo. Here you have no choice. The decision has been made for you. And it's a blessing in disguise. That's what you guys want you to know. This is a blessing in disguise. Let's just have a reading and see what's the outcome. What else can we discern here? What's the challenge? That's the challenge. What else here, Spirit? I see. I get a strong energy here, collective, that some of you, wherever you are, there is almost the point of spark of this, whatever this is, was caused by either incorrect, unfair, prejudiced judgment made upon you, either by an employer or something of that effect here. This could be a business partner, however you make your income here. There's almost like a prejudiced energy here that presents itself. I'm also hearing oppressive for some of you. Some of y'all are just so. You're going wild. I can't repeat what you're saying. But overall, you're still saying here, once it's all said and done, okay, so I hear you. So also Spirit is saying here, they also hear you. You have been praying, you have been saying, you're not happy where you are. You've been trying to look for opportunities. I see that. You've been applying, you're not getting any responses. The responses that you get, initial phone call, you're not even getting to the interview stage. Spirit is saying here there's a reason for that. Yabo. But oppressive indeed. Nangibonisa ispecies esiyi-1 asiyi lapho bantu abadala. All right. So, the main challenge, you are still exhibiting exhaustion, but you've received 9 swords in you here, collective. You're done. Some of you struggle to sleep at night when you're supposed to go to this place. Some of you struggle to wake up when you're supposed to go to this place. Some of you are using vices to go to this place, to cope with this place. Some of you have, you're just on your knees here. You're at this place's mercy here. You've just given up. I'm seeing that clip like Julia said, shame. They've given up. Why is he? Aksena hope, like guys. Guys, you guys are giving this energy is I'm just showing up here, Coco. I'm doing what I need to do. If I need to take the cup and move it from here to here, I move it from here to here. Even if I know I must put it here, I'm putting it here. Hey, Lady TT, or if you're not, yep. There's a lot of forces here that I also see here in this energy here, collective. You may not get along with your colleagues here at all. You may be that black sheep. You may speak alone. You may be, you're almost painted as, it's almost like this energy of you block a lot of people around you. You don't take nonsense. You respect your peace. And people find problems with that. Oh, Lady TT. You feel misunderstood. You feel overlooked. You feel like you're feeling that your potential and your talent is not being used to its potential. I don't see any growth here. You could be in a position where it's the highest position or there's no growth moving forward there. No opportunities laterally or above or moving back. You find yourself in a place where it's causing almost compounded depression. It's like you're asking yourself, how did I even find myself here? To Lily, stand with some, I'm not answering any questions, okay? And you still are scratching your head to try find solutions. Collectively blind, Musnin. In this exhaustion, you're still trying to find solutions. You're still trying to find a way out. You're still trying to make this work. You're still trying to make ends meet, make ends meet, because you're saying here to me, Gogo, at this stage, I'm sena choice because I've got these responsibilities. Because I do see responsibilities also nailing you here and putting you in position, because if you didn't have all these responsibilities, ngabe kudala washaya indiva la. Ngabe kudala washaya indiva la. Dalu. Some of you are saying, kungena i-debit order engingayazi kwanamhlanje gogo, kwayibona phi i-debit order yangiyi-12. It's tough, it's rough, guys, it's tough, it's rough here. And it's almost like you can't even speak your truth here. These people just either don't want to understand you or just don't understand you. Some of you feel like you're living in your own little world. You guys don't feel like you belong there. Get me out of here. I want to get out of here. What was happening here in the past year? Hey, no, this contract is long over here, collective. This contract, judgment was passed on this contract from February for some of you. Bekufuna ukuthi imiconjwana yenu ayikho nje laphana kwa February. Hayi gogo, kodwa manje ke ama-debit order, okay. But this, for some of you, is done. Some of you are going to receive harsh judgment, though, this week with those messages coming in. You haven't been wanting to be there for a long time, Jay. For a very long time, Stand. Kunzing. They're showing me here you'll further resonate with this message. If you had other sources of income, you would have noted those ones have also, those tabs have been closed. They've been closed for a reason. Togoza Tabiz. Those tabs were closed for a reason, to align you to your soul's path here, to be redirected, not as a punishment, but as a redirection, to redirect your energy to your talents here, or to something else, which is in alignment to your life's path. This is no longer in alignment here. Hey, judgment is being passed here, collective. Judgment is being passed. Angazi ukuthi final outcome izoba yini. Yeah, some of you are feeling very overworked at this moment with the Six of Pentacles. Extremely overworked. You are saying to me, Coco, it's like they just keep adding more. Kort, there's more added to the plate. You're already tired, but there's more coming onto you here. And the expectations are increasing. And the expectations are becoming more and more unachievable. Do you realize tonight's reading is hectic? Hey, they're adding here. They're not subtracting, they're adding. Subtracting the money, adding the job, adding the work. Some of you may have a very authoritarian tyrant type supervisor, boss, lead, whatever you guys have, managers, I'm hearing supervisors. They lead with an iron fist here. Yeah, you guys in the future energy, you're still in this energy. Four of Cups, gross disinterest. This week's energy, you guys are in gross disinterest with whatever you're doing here. You're seeking new opportunities. Section head for my lab. Hey, Jay even complained today. I'm hearing the environment is toxic. I'm hearing punitive. I'm hearing micromanaging again. I'm hearing good evening, man. You can't trust your colleagues are getting you into trouble. Some of you have rivalry. If there's like a team situation here, I'm seeing rivalry. Some of you just know what you're going into a war zone when you go to work. You're giving the impression of saying, you know what, Gogo, because I just know like I know. Okay, interesting energy. Somebody's gonna spoil your day. It's that kind of energy I'm getting here. Somebody's gonna try get on your last nerve. For some of you, you're showing me the energy here. Good evening, Eve. You're showing me the energy of, even if you try to isolate yourself, even if you try to be alone, there'll be someone who finds their way to you. Umshaye, Lola, umshaye. Oh. Well, this is beautiful. Your main complaint here, collective, so far as this reading is concerned, you're saying to me, Koko, yazi sikumamele kodwa abantu abadala waye bangakhuluma ukuthi lento esimele ayikafiki noma ayifiki. You're now indicating again this thing that you keep showing me from time to time in readings, that there's something that you're waiting for. It's coming in this week. When the portal opened, so most of the readings moving forward, I'm anticipating to see this energy. The Knight of Pentacles has finally arrived. Took their time, whatever is here. You've been here in this position at least 6 years, whoever I'm talking to here. Minimum 6 years. Some of you could have been 10. Worst case is 20. But 21 angeke ufike kwa 21. Smile lapha kwa 20. Smile lapha na kwa 20. Currently, you're thinking about things are moving extraordinarily slow here. Extraordinary. You're not even seeing movement here. You're like, Gogo, awazi Gogo. Hey, manifestile. Ayikho into engayenzanga Gogo. Gezile. Sacrificeile Gogo. Kwathini no guys. You're overburdened here, collective. You keep telling me they even give you other people's work here. You're doing other people's work here. You're doing your work and other people's work here. No consideration. You're almost saying to me here, Gogo, it's important to mention you appreciate what you have, but at the same time, it's just not cutting the mustard. Spirit's advice. Queen of Swords it. Queen of Swords it. And if you don't know what Queen of Swords is, cut that. Cut it to the side. Some of you velas inside Nilemos. And y'all know it's coming. It's part of divine timing. So ninga tugi when this happens, basically. There's a spirit saying here this is divinely led, particularly here as well for the divine feminine. It's imperative you follow this path. Also, use your discernment and your intuition. Everybody's on different timelines. If this is not fully resonating with you here, don't take it. All right, take only the bits that resonate with you. Leave the rest. External circumstances, death. This transformation here, that's the external circumstance that's happening here. You're in the transition here, collective. You're moving from one point of your life to a totally different chapter here. Maktiwa, people will not recognize you when this glow up. Because what's happening here, as Ubuhlebezulu was saying here, you guys are getting prepared for a gold rush. You can call it a gold rush, you can call it spiritual inheritance, ancestral inheritance, you can call it unexpected income, great fortune, sudden wealth, all of those. That's what Spirit is aligning you with at this present moment. That is why all of this is happening. But it doesn't make sense at the moment, because you watching it from the outside, you'll say, Gogo, I can't take this message. I'm not considering leaving my job. It's not a choice at this stage, Mdomdal. And uzabuya next week with Gogo uthe and kwabanjalo. Babuye bafikile bafuna ama-reading. But Gogo uthe last week, this week angisenamsebenzi. It is what it is. Eight of Pentacles. I think your greatest fear with this whole transition is just your stability and everything that you have here. You're showing me here, you're showing Spirit, you're saying, is Source God, the angels, your guides, asking you to let go of everything that you've worked hard for so diligently, because some of you, you're being asked to let go of things, tangible things, assets that you have, and you're in this argumentative energy of saying, I can't let go of this. Togoza diwewes, togoza mdomdal. But a lot of you, this is the eight of Pentacles here. It's definitely diwewes spot on. You guys are terrified of even entertaining the thought of leaving a job. Because then the next question is, how am I going to maintain my lifestyle? How am I going to maintain everything? Good question. Let's see what's the final outcome. Because I'm going to share my question mark. Let's see what's the final outcome. If I need to clarify this final outcome, collective. This is a transition that is happening here. You're going to have options that you don't even know what to do with. You're going to be confused. These are your guides, your angels, your spirit guides here. This is your spirit team here. Insingatile, infumbatile la. Blessings are coming in. This is not the Seven of Cups that's got confusion here. This is opportunity and blessings coming into your life here. May not seem like it at the present moment, but you've done it here, collective. You've done it here. This contract is done. The World card is here. Judgment has been called on this contract. Can't make this stuff up. New opportunities are coming in. So like the Spirit was saying, here's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It took its sweet time, took forever. For some of you, may have even given up on some of your dreams. You're like, this thing is not happening. This is not coming. Let me manage my expectations and call it a day. But your spirit keeps thinking about this. And your spirit still says, leave. I'm going to leave it there, collective. I truly hope that these messages resonated with one or two of you and shed some clarity into your situation as things stand. If you'd like a private reading and this reading really resonated with you and you want to go a little bit deeper, look into your situation, maybe find out if you're on the right track. Is this the week for you to really call in the Queen of Swords? Was the next week the good week for you to call in the Queen of Swords? How much time do you have here in this job? But for the vast majority of you, February, January, February, Dalo, this contract has been ended, so it's most likely going to have the same outcome. All right, but if you want to clarify your own situation, you're more than welcome. All readings will be ready as promised, and I'm going to leave it there. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Together to the road to love. Yeah, Rafula says, I did go. I have a serious decision to make. Yeah, the collective can feel it anyway. About your decision, we feel like the whole collective can feel it. I mean, some of you need to get because of this job. And if you get because of the stress, the anxiety of trying to keep up here, be it you trying to cope with maybe, let's say, alcoholism or some form of an escape, or as Tolu says, it's a good time to reconsider, collective. Lady TT, no, my angel, ngiyayigobala mntu mdala, ngiyayigobala, right? Oh, no, 100k, 100k, 100k. No, guys, no, Masi Vegela. I've been pulling a lot of energy. I channeled 2 channels, the collective, the divine masculine, and the divine feminine. Ooh, quasi kuningi. You guys can't stand this anymore. You guys are even abanye benigene ne-weight ngenxa yomsebenzi la. Abantu bamangele ukuthi wafutheka kangaka yini inkinga umsebenzi. Kwa-love lives here, umsebenzi, impilo, overall. Zikhala nge-loudspeaker ye-collective, but things are changing. I love this energy here. Look at that. This cup, kunini ifuna kuwa azange iwe, ize yawa ke manje. Yeah, this is coming to an end here, collective. There's nothing much that you can do to stop this tower after tower. All right, Lady TT, let's push until 10. Tandasam, zaphinde ngibuye. At least today I had 2 readings. I was here at 5, Lady TT. I think you were here. Yeah, you were here, Lady TT. And now again. Ngiyabothokoza to Petronella. Hey, baningi abagenile nje. You are not alone. Impahla sangeni. Whoa, what's happening? In the studio seat here. It's time to close. Abantu bashiya i-transport la ngaphandle. Abantu abangisebenzela bashiya i-transport la ngaphandle, guys. Until we meet again, collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. This has been delayed for too long. For too long. Anyway, but anticipate a gift also this week, guys. Anticipate a gift. Anticipate also a gift. All right? Until we meet again, collective, it's love and light from me. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. The universe loves you. God has not forgotten you or forsaken you. Your guides, your angels are working diligently for your highest and greatest good. You are blessed. You are divine. You're sovereign. You're phenomenal. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, guys. Bye for now.